Yo, what's up, guys? We're back with Billboard. Billboard isn't. Oh, what? Sorry. Motherhood isn't the hardest job. You guys, wait before you get angry. Let's see what he has to say first. Relax, okay?
No, let me ask Mina first. What do you think about the motherhood is the hardest job? Is the being a mother is the hardest
be
job?
sincere.
What can I say? I have a little sister with who I see 24/7, and it's fucking hard.
But is it the hardest job? That's what we're.
Yes.
We know it's difficult, but is it the hardest job? In reality, it's the hardest thing in the world.
You literally have to make the new person, and hopefully with brain. Do you understand?
Do what?
With
What?
smart. You have to make him smart.
You have to make a child smart.
Yes. Because if not, he's gonna do bullshit.
Teachers do most of that. Teachers.
No.
First of all, before we argue, let's see what he says first.
I guess I'm gonna do abuse for this guy tonight.
Let's go.
How are you? Fantastic. The other day I got in an argument with my girlfriend, right? She likes watching the Oprah Winfrey Show, and I love to watch her watch the Oprah Show. And then I wait for Oprah to say something that I don't agree with, and then I take it out on my girlfriend because I'm an asshole. So, Oprah brings out this guest. She gives her this huge intro. She's been on this, she's been on that, and she does the most difficult job on the planet. She's a mother. So immediately I look at my girlfriend. I'm like, really? Being a mom is the most difficult job on the planet? How many mothers died on ice road truckers last season? Any moms get washed overboard on Deadliest Catch?
She's getting mad.
Disrespectful.
She's just getting mad.
Nah?
It's like
Nah, you guys try to understand his fucking point first now.
I do.
What about being the dad?
That for that it's also a hard job
So is it the hardest job?
because he's
If
working.
he doesn't have a wife.
But is it the hardest job? Being
About
a
what?
dad. Being a responsible dad, I mean.
If there is
You know,
no
there are
like
moms
if
that are
like
responsible too.
if that is gonna be like
It's not like it's hard to physically. Not physically. Of course, physically, there is a lot of hardest job.
Yes.
But it's like
mentally, yeah.
kind of mentally, I understand.
When it comes to mentally raising a child, it's not left to the parents.
Now he's gonna put motherhood between these physically jobs, right?
Probably.
So-
But at the end of the day, raising a child is not just about being a parent. Raising a child is about going to school. It's about people you're around. It affects a lot mentally as well. It's just not about being a mom that builds a child.
But this little
You can say being a friend is the hardest job as well. Being a good friend, being a good brother, being a good sister.
Okay, yeah.
But I think he's mostly talking about the physical thing.
If physical, then it's not that hard.
Thank you so much. Let's move on. Let's see what he has to say before we argue. We are just 1 minute and we're already killing ourselves.
You want
Okay.
to scoop?
Let's see.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but what'd you rather have as a job? You want to scoop scallops off the bottom of the ocean, catching that lobster trap to the back of your head? Or do you want to hang in the sunshine with a couple of rugrats? You'd send them to bed anytime you wanted, some trumped up charges, because you want to have a drink and watch The Price is Right? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is the most difficult job. I mean, I thought roofing in the middle of July is a redhead, you know?
Roofing, like putting roof on a house, when it's like extremely hot, that's what he's saying.
I thought that was a difficult job. I really did. I thought it was difficult. But evidently these mothers, they're bending over at the waist, putting DVDs into DVD players, going to war pinned down by a sniper. What a joke! You ever burp a baby and forget to put that towel up there? There's another shirt you gotta wash. Oh, lift with your knees and put it in that machine that does it for you. Dude, any job you can do in your pajamas is not difficult. It isn't. I'm sure it's... Yeah,
Did you see this guy? Did you see this guy's man?
But okay, did you see the lady as well? The lady was clapping too, but you don't see that one.
I'm sure it's...
No. What about the ladies? What about the ladies? No. What about the ladies clapping too?
But she didn't do.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, the hell with these
It was even 2 women clapping. You just kill yourself.
watching cartoons, taking naps. Look, I'm messing around, but come on. I know it's a difficult job, but the most difficult job on the whole planet. Remember when Saddam lit the oil fields on fire and those poor bastards had to go put them out? 4,000 degrees. Walking in with your little asbestos shield, just walking into flames.
Damn, that's
You
4,000
want to do
degrees.
that or watch Bob the Builder again? I mean, be honest with yourself. I got a dog recently. I did. I went down to the pound. I got one of those free dogs.
Like you were out of it.
Yeah, that's how I say it. I don't say I rescued a dog. I hate when people say that. It's like totally obnoxious. It's complete exaggeration. She's a rescue. Yeah, I rescued her. Really? Did you pull her out of a burning building? Did you jump in a river with your
Talk about
clothes
a dog.
still on with no concern for your own safety? Or did you just go down to the pound and get a free dog?
You know, at this point, I want to say that, like, even they're doing the hardest job, they are paying for this, right? But for mom, they're not paying anything. Like, she's just working for free.
You,
She
don't-
just,
you,
like,
you don't even get kids' love.
But you're a kid as well, you know?
That's what I'm saying.
So it's your fault. It's your fault. It's my fault. It's your fault. Because we're kids, right? They're not getting paid for you. True. But in this life here, everyone's got a responsibility. It's like what the society has laid down, right? You've got your own share to do. It's part of being a mom. Being a dad as well involves you taking care of your kids. You don't get paid for shit like this. You know, being a good partner, being a good brother, being a good sister, you don't get paid for stuff like this. Right?
he's not talking about being a good mother or father, no. Like, a motherhood is the problem.
Motherhood includes you being a good mom. Motherhood is not talking about deadbeat moms that instead of taking care of their kids, they're smoking they're using drugs. That's not motherhood. That's not how to talk about motherhood. Motherhood involves you sacrificing some things for your kids. You know what I'm saying, right?
She was good, you know.
But it's true. It's true. Move on. I think he moved from the issue
Or
of
did you
motherhood.
just go down to the pound and get a free dog? Isn't that what you did? Stop acting like you had to take out a couple of guards, crawl in on your elbows using hand signals. Dude, you ever go down to the pound and they're just giving them away? They don't even do a background check. You want him? Hey, get out of here. Who's next? You want a poodle? Come on, you got a perm. It'll be hilarious. Actually, my girlfriend got the dog when I was on the road. I was on the road, she got the dog. Classic girlfriend move, right? That's just a 10 to 15 year commitment. Why would you include me in that decision? What would I need to know? So we're Skyping. I thought she got one of those little shit dogs, you know? Like a Yorkshire Terrier or something you could punt across the room if it got out of line, right? Something you could take your day out on. You know what I'm saying? And so we're Skyping. I go, let me see it. So she pans around, and I think I'm going to see, some little chihuahua, whatever the hell those dogs are. I'm immediately staring at like this hellhound, this just massive dog, and I start freaking out. I'm like, is that a pit bull? Please tell me you didn't get a pit bull. She's like, it's not a pit bull, it's a mix. Mixed with what? Another pit bull? Look at that. Looks like it's been doing pull-ups its entire life. Its front paws were still taped up, it's shadow boxing. It's got a teardrop tattoo. It's a pit bull. What more do you need to see? Oh, it gets worse. Her and a friend actually didn't get it down at the pound. They found it by the Los Angeles River.
Oh my god. You found
This
the
thing was
dog.
the real deal. She's sitting there going, I was out there for 10 days. Don't you think that's sad? No, it's scary. Because judging by its physique, it got plenty of protein over the last week and a half. It wasn't eating nuts and berries, all right? It was choking out joggers. It was twisting heads off of rabbits. You brought a murderer into the house. You just rescue an alligator while you're at it. Stick it under the bed, add to the excitement. You know what's great though? I fell in love with the dog. Absolutely love this dog, and I'm totally sold on the breed. And I know a lot of
I don't think I
people
can fall in
like
love with
pit bulls
dogs,
because
man.
they ate a couple of kids. I understand that. I'm telling you, you owe it to yourself at some point in your life to walk down the street with a pit bull. You gotta do it. It's tremendous. People just get out of the way. 3-4 blocks away, they see me coming. They immediately start crossing the street. I love it. I feel like a king. I don't know why black people complain about that. I love having the whole side of the street to myself. It's awesome. Black people have no idea how difficult it is as a white man to have to walk down the street every half a block, have frivolous conversations about the weather. Oh, I'm thinking it's gonna rain. Why? Why do we have to have this conversation? No, it's tremendous. I like the respect. Look at me. My whole life I've looked like Ron Howard. You realize that?
Ron
My whole
Howard.
life I've been mugged repeatedly. I've never had any street cred whatsoever. The second they see this four-legged P90X body coming down the street, that's it. It's the best dog on the planet. You gotta get a pit bull. I'm telling you, man, it's like a gun you can pet. Get 2 of them. Come down, you're just strapped. All of a sudden, there's no line at the ATM. It's just the whole world opens up for you. All right, let's wrap this up here. I had lunch the other day. I'm a big-time conspiracy theorist. I drive my girlfriend nuts. You know, I think they're about ready to microchip all of us. Yeah, they got this commercial down in the States, you know. You got that commercial up here for Duracell batteries? They're selling batteries, and the commercial is some woman can't find her kid in the park. That's how they're selling batteries.
What?
There are all kind of ways that to sell batteries. Do you remember the old commercials? They just show some guy in a rainstorm, has a flat, pulls out a flashlight. Oh, thank God he had Duracell. You can see how wet I'm getting. That was it. Now they're showing this woman she can't find her kid in the park. She's sitting there going, Kevin? Kevin? Has anybody seen Kevin? Sitting there freaking out, then she pulls out this little device. And there comes Kevin running out of the woods. And they're like, Duracell batteries. It's like, dude, the hell with the batteries? What was that thing she just took out of her pocket?
That doesn't even make sense
How
for
did Kevin know to come out of the woods? He didn't have an antenna. His sneakers weren't glowing. What the hell is in Kevin that's connected to that device? Don't just show me that like that's normal. Oh, yeah, robot kids. Hey, let's go see mommy. You guys were awesome. Thank you so much.
People say, do you ever
Okay. We are waiting your opinion, Mina.
Bill Burr, Motherhood is in the added job. Let's talk about that one.
He was talking about physical jobs.
We was talking about?
Physical jobs.
Yeah, obviously. It's not gonna be talking about the mental stuff.
But yeah, I didn't understand like.
But if we think about it deeper, so you're gonna understand that
It's not-
motherhood is very difficult.
It's,
To be a mother is very difficult.
it's not arguing that with you. I think it's just talking about the physical aspect, to be honest.
Okay,
Maybe.
physical.
But like I
I'm
didn't get
chill.
like the topic. It was about the motherhood, right? So he should talk about the motherhood, like, but he was just changing the topic, and in the end, it even wasn't about this.
Yeah, you know, it's like a set, right? It's like a special. So maybe I think he has like 8 minutes. So he just talked about 3 different stuff.
Maybe.
First about the pitbull, then about the Duracell, and about the motherhood is in the added job. So I just felt so they just named the video like this, so it's not gonna be too long, I guess. Yeah.
So, but like, probably yeah. As Mina said, it's probably more about the physical jobs.
Aspect.
So if it's about physical jobs, though, I'm chill. Nothing to say. Yeah, he's right.
Thank you. That's all.
But
But hey,
here we go deeper.
why do you wanna go deep?
Probably I should call him.
You need to. Cause no one's talking about going deep anyway. We're on the surface.
So
It's in the video.
here we go deeper.
We are not going deeper.
Down.
Not down. Up.
Then I swear you're
He's
gonna
right, huh?
understand. That
I know.
motherhood is very difficult.
I know. I used
You
to take
don't
care
know,
of
no,
my.
no.
I used to take. Bro, I raised my little sisters, my little brother, so I know what it feels like. To be honest.
Shh. So I said yeah.
Alright, guys, that's Bill Burr. Motherhood isn't the hardest job.
Answer. My dog.
I yet to see next time, guys. Bye.